Can you explain, just for the truly ignorant, me among them, what is emerging markets debt?
So emerging markets debt, originally the asset class grew out of the debt crisis of the 1980s, when money center banks were hung with primarily much Latin American debt. After the 80s crisis, Nicholas Brady, Treasury Secretary at the time, came up with a plan called the Brady Plan to restructure the debt, back it with collateral U.S. Treasury strips that would make it more palatable to a broader base of investors, to get it off the balance sheets of the money center banks and to create a more of an institutional uptake of the debt and retail uptake of the debt.
So American banks are left with loans from other countries that those countries can't repay.
Correct.
I'm just trying to put it in terms like I can understand. And so then the Treasury Secretary basically says to those banks, we'll bail you out by guaranteeing these loans with American treasuries?
It's one way to put it. It's a way to clean the balance sheet up and to create, I think there are two impacts. One, you clean up the bank's balance sheets, get it off their sheet, and create a marketplace and a dynamic that allows liquidity for this debt and then creates a whole new marketplace and ability to issue and clean up the country's balance. So you're doing good for the banks and you're doing good for the countries and theoretically doing good for a whole new investor base.